It all started when I was at a get-together with my friends. And my friend Jessica was talking about this stuff called marijuana. And I had heard about it before because a lot of people, like, would smoke this stuff. But I always told myself I would never smoke. But then they had brought out these brownies. And they were like, have a brownie and everything. And I'm like, alright, like, I like brownies and everything like that. And I started eating it. And it was good. But it had this, like, weird aftertaste. And that's when they told me there was something called like an edible, like they put the marijuana in it. So at first, like, I was like, oh, like, it's too late, like I already had it and everything. But like it gave me this really nice feeling, like this high feeling, they said. And like I had no worry, like I was stress free. And I was so happy, I remember, and chill. And
hi, my name is Charnita, and that was Emma. And you just witnessed the first act of drug addiction, and that was caused by peer pressure.
After that, that's all me and my friends would do. When we would hang out, all we would do is make edibles, so many brownies. And I would go home and I would make these brownies. And I tried to hide from my parents to put them up. But one day I forgot to put them up. And my parents, they had tried some of my brownies, just thinking they're brownies. And of course, they realized there's marijuana in it.
Most parents aren't aware of their children doing drugs.
After they found out, they put me in a rehab center, and I stopped after that.
It can sometimes be a good source when helping a child out with drug addiction.
So I stopped doing marijuana and anything like that because the rehab actually worked, and I didn't want to disappoint my parents after that. So then my freshman year high school started, new faces and all that, and new classes, and my grades got really down. Before, I was a straight A student, then I was getting D's, C's, almost easily, and my parents got really disappointed in me, and they were threatening me to put me in a all-girls school, and I didn't want that. All my friends are at my regular high school, so I was under so much stress and pressure. I went to one thing I thought that could help. I went in the medicine cabinet and started taking prescription meds, high doses of it. And it made me get that feeling that I had when I was eating the edible brownies.
Most students are put under a lot of stress. They have a tendency to turn to drugs for help.
I did this for a little bit to help cope with my stress. And my parents never found out because I was smart with it. But after a while, I assumed they were getting suspicious because they were asking me about missing aspirin. And that's what I would take, is aspirin a lot. So I stopped doing it. And my grades ended up going up. And everything was good. But about 2 or 3 months later, I started getting bullied a lot.
In high school, 3.2 million of teens are bullied a year. Bullying never ends with a positive outcome.
Because the school I went to, it was like a really white neighborhood. So there wasn't really much black people, so all the classes I was in, like, I was the only black person. So people would talk about my hair, my skin color, the clothes I wear, just the way I look and talk. And I mean, that's stupid now to me, but back then I really took it to heart. And so one day I went home and I was crying so hard, and I just didn't want to be here no more. Like, I really just wanted to end my life. So I went to the medicine cabinet and I found them aspirins. And I just poured a bunch in my hand, like probably like 10 or 12. I just took them all at once. And after like 20 minutes, like, I was just gone. Like, I just was nausea and I was throwing up. And the next thing I remember, I just woke up in the hospital.
If anyone ever turns to drugs for help to get high, it never ends good. It breaks your body down slowly. Or in young Emma's case, it almost took her life away. Drugs is never the answer. 1-800 Addiction Recovery now. Make the choice right.